Alright, and hey there Proxyians, and this is Proxify here, and guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Final Fantasy IX Let's Play. So if you guys missed out during our last episode, basically what happened here is, guys, is that we finally now made it and basically restart over here to Pinnacle Rock. And we actually did go and speak on over to our very first, I guess, type of god to actually go and speak on over to him, which he was here, and that is by the name of Ramu, and he's actually the god of thunder, and we are actually going to be going and getting his summon, which that is going to be happening here for today. Now, if you actually go and actually do all 5 of the different pieces of Ramu, you can actually go and do a little bit of a type of quiz question to actually go and answer in this type of order. Now, I believe it goes from beginning, corporation, silence, then also hero or human, whichever one of your choosing that you go for, and then you should actually be able to go for the period dot, which you can actually have that as your inventory to actually go and add that over to where well basically add that over to dagger, and you can actually be able to have your very first actual summon type of god to go and use within our summoning type of inventory. Now, if you guys remember from before, we actually did have quite a bit of summonings from the very first time when we actually did do this one, and we had like Odin and Ifrit, Bahamut, all those other type of summons that we actually had very early in the game, but we couldn't ever get to use those high powerful type of summons, which that really sucked, because unfortunately we couldn't even do anything about it, not until when Cream Braun was doing all for evil bidding within the beginning of Disc 2, or I think halfway within Disc 2 I should say, when she was actually bringing out Odin, and then that's when everything kind of went astir, and unfortunately we lost out on all those summons. But now we can actually go and start off with our very first summon, which that's going to be Ramu. That is really awesome, and I love how the fact is that even in Final Fantasy 15 you can actually have Ramu as a summon, which I do really like as well, which I haven't really played Final Fantasy 15 all that too much, so that is pretty cool that you can actually have him as a summon there. But without further ado, I'm not going to really go and worry about changing up on any type of movesets or anything of the sort like that for our guys, because I'm not going to worry about that once we actually do start heading on over to where Lindblum is, because I don't think we really have anything of any type of bosses to go out and do just yet, not until we go and return back to the Q Swamp, because that is where we're going to be going and fighting off with Lonnie, and also another optional boss if you actually want to go and do so. But I'm not going to really try to worry about fighting off with the optional boss. But right now, excuse me, let's actually go and head back up to the top of this area, and hopefully we don't get attacked by any type of guys, but unfortunately it seems like that's what's going to happen. Now, I don't know if I should probably go and cut this part out, but again, these guys aren't really all that too bad, to be honest with you. We battled out a Zagnol, hopefully that's not going to be too much of a problem. Oh, we got some new guys here. We got some of these Scorpion type of dudes. Now, I don't think we ever really went and fought with these. Well, haven't we? I think we have, actually. The Sand Scorpions. Yes, we have fought these guys from before. Now, I think Blizzard actually does, I think, some damage, I think, onto those guys. But I'm not really too entirely sure if that's going to be super effective or not, but we'll try it out. Poison counter. Ouch. Hopefully that's not going to poison me. Okay. Fire. Oh no, that's not going to be good. Hopefully that's not going to burn me either. Ouch. Okay. Well, at least it only did 16 damage. These guys aren't really all that too much of a problem, because we went and fought these guys previously from before. Okay, so with Lazar, I don't know if that's going to do a lot of damage, but it does. Yep, it does knock them out, so that is pretty nice. Yeah, those are some pretty easy enemies, I do have to say, because we went and fought those guys back over in Disc 1, so hey, we also got ourselves an anointment too. I guess that's just there, I think, if we ever do get like poison or something. So, very nice. Okay, so let's go and keep on heading all the way up, back up here. Now, Ramu is actually located at the part where we went and actually grabbed out on one of those pieces already from before, and it's just literally right down this way, right here. And unfortunately, just about to even go and reach on over to that destination, unfortunately, we get ourselves attacked by another freaking creature. What is this time? Is it gonna be the Zagnol guy? Is he finally here again? No, it's one of these Scorpion dudes again. Okay. Again, I don't really mind that to actually happen. Now, once we actually do start getting on over to the Q Swamp, I do actually want to, however, do a little bit of some switching around with our guys here. So let me just go for a quick attack out here. Nice, 156 damage, not too shabby at all. Another fire damage, just have to watch out for this. Ouch. Again, not going to really do too much damage there. But again, I do actually have Cure, since I'm very happy that we actually do have that now. I'm going to go with Sephiroth on Bazaar. I don't mind. Ouch, you better not poison me. There, you take that, dude. There we go, nice. Already went and finished him off. Then also just goes up for the Bazaar, and that should also be finished as well too. And there we go. Nice, that's 1,000 damage. That guy was absolutely obliterated out of this area. Very cool. Nice. It also gives us an extra potion. Which, speaking about potions, I do actually need to go and pick up on some high potions once we start going over to Lindblum. And remember from the last episode that I did tell you guys about how Lindblum is actually going to be a little bit different now since we're going to be heading on over there? Well, it's going to be happening very soon. And some craziness is going to be about to go astir within that place as well. So here we go. So there's Ramu, he's finally back. So we found all 5, so let's hear the story. So however, the story comprises of 4 parts. So let's go and start. Yep, so just remember, just hit beginning first, and then go and then choose corporation right on after. Then go for silence right on after this one, and then go and then do whatever you're choosing on which one that you want to go for. I'm going to go for hero, and we'll just go and choose our stuff here. I'm not going to really worry about reading all of this type of text, but yes, that is what we're going to have. And so let me ask you one thing. So how come you chose a hero for the conclusion? Well, let's see what Dagger has to say. So people follow a person who keeps on track. That's why I think a hero who acts in a straightforward manner is remembered for generations. Well, that's interesting. So I want to know what you think in your own words. Me? So I'm away from my country, but I haven't forgotten about my people. So your soul is very tense right now. So maybe you'll begin to relax once I become your Edelin. Yay, and we got ourselves our first Edelin. So there are many paths. Remember that you will alone choose the path on which you walk. And there we go, and we got ourselves the Periodot. Very nice. Now, I think there is another way that you can actually get a Periodot, which I think you can get that from a Griffin, I think. That is actually within the outer part of the Q Swamp that you can actually go and pick up, which we've already went about a Griffin before, but I believe that's what they also have as well. But since we already went and got that item, we don't really need to worry about stealing off that item from the Griffin there, so. So promise, baby, let's go. Alright, let's go and hurry up. Now, basically off recording, when I was actually doing this part, it actually did jump me right into this part here, into the next part of the storyline. So it's a good thing that I actually did go and save during the 5 parts, so that before we can actually just go and pick up the period now with the recording here, and then start making our way on over to where Lindblum is. So look, it's Lindblum Castle. Yes, back to Lindblum we go. It has been such a long time. So yes, once you actually hit the jump off now, you are basically going to never come back to this place anymore. So make sure that you went and picked up on all the different treasure chests that were around here in Pinnacle Rock, because I'm pretty sure we are never coming back here to this area. So once you actually do leave, and once you don't really go and do the whole thing with Ramu, you're going to miss out on the period up, but not to worry. You should be able to go and I think pick it up from a Griffin, which that should be really weird to actually go and find, but you should be able to go and pick that up as well too. But we're just going to go and jump off for now because we already grabbed out on all the different items that we do need. So let's make our way back to Lindblum, shall we? Enough with me blabbering on. Let's just keep on moving forward. So Prox, yes, what's going on here? What is it this time, Dagger? So I want to use the summon magic to protect everyone. So I know that you can do it, Dagger. Well, of course you can. She's a white mage after all. So look. So is that... Whoa, what's going on now? Now, right here is where we're going to be seeing the epic battle between Alexandria and also with Lindblum as well, too, with the Lindblum soldiers. This fight, I have to say, is actually really cool. I really do like this scene quite a bit. Unfortunately, you guys can't even hear the sound because, again, I have to mute each and every single individual FMV that's here. But, again, it is a really cool, awesome scene, and I just like how the part is where you get to see all the soldiers just come out. They just go and just start doing all the battling out here. Yeah, and there's all the black mages that we've already seen here already from before. Oh man, yeah, they're not fooling around this time. We already went about it with those type B's as sea black mages, but not to worry, we should be fine. We should be able to go and knock them out again. Oh, just look at that. Lindblum's just getting absolutely demolished. And then once we actually do start reaching on inside and actually start making our way into the actual way into Lindblum, we're actually seeing the whole devastation that's going to be going on within this place. Now, you want to make sure as well too that that when you actually do make your way back into Lindblum, there's actually be extra more other treasure chests that you can actually go and pick up that we have never actually went and picked up yet. So that's going to be really awesome. So I can't wait until we go and start finding some more hidden goodies around here, which that'd be awesome. Again, another cutscene? Oh my goodness, I don't think I haven't seen this one yet. Oh man, what's going on now? Whoa, what the heck? Is that like another ship, or what is this? Whoa, that is really weird. Whoa, it's like just sucking everything up. Oh my god. Oh no, that is not good at all. Now it's like a big, huge swirling vortex. Now that is gonna be a problem too. Oh, oh no, I'm so sorry, Dagger. Queen Broad, you annoying villain, doing all this horrible stuff. Oh, well, we were already on that Red Rose ship from before, but we couldn't really go and do anything about that. I wonder what else is gonna happen here. Oh, she's just gonna like smash right into that whole entire place, or what's going on here? Huh. Well, I guess she's gonna try to make her landing with inside Lindblum. So at least we already know where she's gonna be heading off to. Oh, so it's so quiet. Mother, I can't believe you attacked Lindblum. Careful, they might still be around. So Vivi, you stay here and hide. No way, it's dangerous here. There are Alexandria soldiers everywhere. You should stay out of their sight. Okay. Don't fret, we'll be right back. So I'm sorry, Vivi. It's okay, just make it quick. Okay, well, unfortunately, it seems like Vivi's not going to be here with us for a little bit of some time, but that is not to worry, because we will be having Vivi back around here. We want to be really careful, because we got some Alexandria soldiers to go and fight with. Okay, so, yeah, we actually do have both Dagger and Prox with us for a little bit of some time. So what we do want to, however, go and do is actually just go and check out what the whole devastation has been going on around in here. So what's up, dude? All the air cabs in the service got shut down by black mages. It hurts me to even think about it. Oh man, so that means we can't even go and reach on over to all the other different areas. Now, there is one thing that I do have on my shopping list right now, and that's actually going and heading on over to one of the other different districts right now. Now let's see what else we got. We could go and search for other hidden goodies around here. Now, if you did miss out on any of the hidden goodies that were around here from before, I believe you can actually go and pick them up now if you wanted to. But there's going to be extra other treasures that are going to be kind of lying around, so always go and check out on anything that's going to be around here that always seems a little bit kind of different. And unfortunately, I do not see anything that's different right now with this on the end, so that's okay with me. Alright, let's keep on moving forward. Seems like these eyes. I'll finish it off. Should it crush its head? How about its chest? Stop it, he's a living creature. Oh god, what do you say? Broad programmed them to kill, but they're still just like anybody else. So I guess they already went and beat up one of the black mages here. They don't even know we're made of flesh and blood. Interesting. Well, I guess that's about it. I don't think there's anything else that's hidden around here. I don't think. No, so let's just go and keep on moving forward just down this way. Okay, here we go. So now we're in the other part of this area. Anything hidden? Nothing right now of the sort. But let me just go and show you guys on what my shopping list basically just entails around here, because I know that I don't really have anything else to really go and talk about at the moment right now. But so our little shopping list basically entails that I need to get myself a mage masher and also just try to synthesize up a few other little bit of some things, but that's really about it that's here. So an airship fell out of the sky and almost hit me. So thank goodness it was only just a small cargo ship. Yeah, well thank goodness. At least you didn't get yourself injured or anything. No, I think we just head up this way. I believe this actually takes us right on over to where the synthesized shop is actually going to be at. Oh man. Well, I guess we got some more other things that are going on here. So, the industrial district is gone, and the business and theater districts are also in ruins. Oh, great. So the Alakit soldiers in the reconstruction, we must get the citizens' lives back on track. Yes, sir. So, Uncle Ardiana, Princess Garnet, Master Brox, glad to see that you're both safe. Yeah, we're okay. So, where is Uncle Sid? Is the regent safe? Now, I know that we did see some Oglots from before, during our time of when we were escaping on out of the Alexandria Castle, so I wonder what's going on over there. Okay, so it looks like unfortunately we cannot go and pick up on our items unfortunately right away, but we are back over at the castle now. Interesting. So Garnet, I thought that Broad has imprisoned you, so Prox rescued me. So thank you, Prox. So Freya, Steiner, and Beatrix were left behind, and the renowned General Beatrix, I don't think you have anything to worry about. Yeah, she's basically on our side, but we wound up with the Pinnacle Rock instead of the Trino, but they'll be fine on their own. Pinnacle. Do you ride the Garnet? Yeah, so how did you know? Well, it's my job to know the surroundings of my country. So, however, it sometimes lack foresight. Braun was after the Edelins, and that's much I do. but I underestimated the power of the elements, but maybe I deserve to be cursed with this body. So I'm glad that you surrendered, Clara, resisted, and perished. What should I say? What can I do? We got to live one here. Watch out, it might attack. Oh, hey, this one is much more than the others. Oh, wait, is this Vivi? That must be... Of course. So yeah, not to worry, Vivi's back here with us. We took an Alexandria soldier into custody. What? That's not no Alexandria soldier, that's Vivi. Let him go, Master Vivi. It's not an Alexandria soldier, it's only a disguise to deceive the enemy. I see. My apologies. Yeah, they have nothing to fear about with Vivi. I know that Vivi's been getting picked on so much, but come on, man. I required more information about Queen Braun. But a weapons dealer named Kudra is behind the recent string of attacks. Kudra has been supplying Braun with highly advanced magic weapons. Supplying my mother with weapons? Yes. The Black Mage soldiers were among these weapons, and according to the eyewitnesses, the Torino Kudra appeared from the northern sky on a silver dragon, which that was the same silver dragon that we did actually get to see within disc number 1, so that's a little bit scary to see, but there are many unexplored continents in this world. The outer continent is the unexplored continent that is located to the north of our mist continent. I believe that Kudra is the only one supplying the Braun with the weapons. So the man that I saw at the castle must have been Kudra. He must have been one of the cooperating with my mother. So we have to defeat Kudra. So you both catch on quickly. Defeat Kudra, and Braun loses her weapon supply, and that will be our cue for the counterattack. So challenging Braun now will only result in more casualties, which that would not be good. So we crush our source of evil. Yes, the Kudra will find clients even when we defeat Braun. So it makes no excuses for my mother's behavior. I shouldn't forgive Kudra for taking advantage of her. But first, we must rescue Steiner and the others, of course. So I'm afraid that I can't spare any other soldiers, and they must remain to protect our citizens. Hey, Dagger, I'm telling you, they'll be fine. The best Dragon Knight of Bermesia, the female general of Alexandria, and Rusty. How could they lose? Besides, you have me to protect you. Yeah, of course. Yeah, like Freya's actually like pretty good with battling anyways, because even when we were using her during the Tantaria fight, she was actually somewhat okay, decent with it. But alright, so let's go and kick Kudra's butt. Will you let us to the fastest airship in Lindblum? Airships can only fly where the mist the mist only exists on this continent, and that means that you can't cross the ocean on an airship. So what about the new airship that can fly without mist? It's not ready yet, but besides, it's under Braun's control. Braun gave us 2 conditions for our surrender. One was the surrender of the new airship, which I believe that's what Sid was talking about before during this one. The airship that I can't understand, but what does she want to do with a piece of stone? I have no idea. Well, alright, we'll take a boat. That's not an option either. The harbor was also seized. Oh, great. Oh, what? Do we have to swim? There is a way. Well, what is this way, Sid? There's an old excavation site near the swamp located north of the castle. Monsters have not native to our continent are rumored to appear in the excavation site. Now, I believe this excavation site is actually located at the Q Swamp, which I already went and told you guys about. And that's exactly where we're going to be going on over to, because Lottie is going to be there. Wow, we also got ourselves... Wow, 3,000 gil. I'll wait here, Prox. Will you get my stuff too? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Okay. Well, I guess, can I finally go back to the area that I do need to be at, please? Alright, so listen, Lindblum is Alexandria's territory now. You won't be able to come back for a while. Prepare yourself and let me know when you're ready. Okay, well, I do want to get myself a little bit prepared, so let's go and head inside here first. Okay, so first things first is actually go and talk to this guy here. He's actually the dude behind the shop, so I raised prices because I don't want to sell them anything, but I'll give you a major discount. Well, thank you. I do need that discount. But let's go and get ourselves 1 Mage Masher, please. Now, also, you can get yourself 1 Stardust Rod. Now, this is exactly where you can actually go and purchase yourself a Stardust Rod if you have never got one yet, which I haven't, of course, got it because, again, I was being dumb, and unfortunately, I didn't really steal out on the item from Zord, but there we go, got ourselves the Stardust Rod. We'll check out a little bit of some other stuff that we haven't really gotten yet, but I think that was literally about it. You can actually go and purchase some Mithril Armors if you missed out on any, but that's basically about it, so I'm all good. Now, if we actually go and check on over with Dagger, I do want to see our Maltina bracket. How are we good? Oh, wow, we actually have everything perfectly set. Okay, so let's go and basically give ourselves Reflective Float, because that's also really nice. So I'm happy that we do have Shell and the other moves that are there, because Shell is also really nice, because we actually do need that for the Lottie fight that does go on within the Q Swamp. So we did have the Maze Master, and I do want to say... that I do want to move on over here to the synthesized shop and pick up ourselves with the Exploda. Now, the Exploda is one thing that I do want, however. And let us, of course, and go and buy that for 1. Very nice. And I think there's one more other thing that I wanted. Yes, the Barretts. The Barrett was also the one last thing that I kind of did want to have before I forgot about it. Yes, and I think that is only there just only for the female characters, unfortunately. Okay, so that is about it. We already got ourselves the Exploder and everything else of the sort. I'm gonna do one more quick little thing here, and I don't know. You know what? I think what I'm gonna do right now. Let me just go and check on our guys at the moment. Now, let me see. How good are we right now? But yeah, we have everything like almost finished. Favorite earrings, I don't think I really care about all that too much, but everything else, like, we already are doing pretty good right now. Yeah, so we're already went and finished all my stuff right now. Well, I think what I'm gonna do right now is that I'm gonna go and end on this episode here for today, guys. In the next one, I will go and basically, well, hopefully I can figure out where a Moogle is. Now, I don't think you guys may probably see every type of part of the cutscene that's going to be going on here within the story, because I may probably have to go and literally find a Moogle just before I go and start making my way on out of here. But hopefully, hopefully I can find a Moogle probably before I get to see the cutscene or not. But if it does happen, and if I do miss out on a few things, then you guys won't be able to see that part. But I will be ending off this episode. For the next one, we are going to be going and making our way on over to where the Q swamp is going to be. But I'll see you guys then, and peace.